So, does the Garden of Eden just not exist, or?
So it's not that these places don't exist. It's more so they once existed and don't anymore, or can even be considered mythical locations. Some of these places might even be hidden on purpose. Who knows? But that's a part of the faith, isn't it? Some things we just don't know. But it sure is fun to discuss.
The Garden of Eden. The garden was literally paradise on earth, the perfect place where God walked with man. But after Adam and Eve sinned, God blocked the entrance with an angel holding a flaming sword. Genesis 3:24 says, "He drove out the man, and at the east of the Garden of Eden, he placed a cherubim and a flaming sword that turned every way to guard the way to the tree of life."
So nobody knows where the garden is now. Some believe it was somewhere in modern day Iraq, but it could have been wiped out by the flood or hidden by God, so we would never try to return to what he closed off. Mysterious stuff. Number 2, Sodom and Gomorrah. So most of us are familiar with this story. These cities were so wicked that God rained down fire and sulfur from heaven, completely destroying them. If you tried to look for them today, you wouldn't find a single trace. Genesis 19 verses 24 through 25 tells us like this. Then the Lord rained on Sodom and Gomorrah sulfur and fire from the Lord out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the valley and all the inhabitants of the cities, and what grew on the ground.
Some scholars believe the ruins are buried under the Dead Sea, but the Bible makes it clear when God wipes something out, he does it so you can never go back. The land of Nod. So, after Cain killed his brother Abel, God sent him to the land of Nod, a place of wandering and separation. But here's the thing scripture says in Genesis 4:16. Then Cain went away from the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden.
The Bible never gives us exact coordinates on the land of Nod. Some believe it was a real place, but others think that it represents a spiritual state of living without God's presence.
So God has a lot of hidden places, as you can see, and it's even more than this. Let us know if you want a part 2.
We already did one go,
So, if you could go to one of these hidden places in the Bible, which would you like to see? But while you're thinking of that, pick that Bible up